My boyfriend called me a redneck the other day. He didn't say it to hurt me. He just said it in that particularly smirking way the British use when they slip a thin sliver of truth inside of a joke in the hope it snaps a funny bone in half. It's okay, though. I did get him back. I just told him he was really, really middle class. That's him to work. The thing is, I am a redneck. It's an identity so ingrained in me, I don't even always have to name it. It's home, slip-stitched into my bones, long white lines of knitted history and calcium. I am moonlight through the pines, a late-night ride on a midnight train in a chain-gang economy. See, as much as I am flesh and bone, I am the smooth granite dome of Stone Mountain rising above the horizon with its graven effigy of Robert E. Lee. The lean gray lines of interstate highways snaking their way through Georgia red clay past a people who stay put. That same place is the birthplace of the KKK and the final resting place of Dr. MLK. I am the complicated ways of a simple folk, spokes on a wheel spinning into the future and still managing to go round and round in circles. I come from a town whose founders had names like Button, cut from the same star-spangled cloth. It's famous for its shopping mall and not much else, but I knew people there with smiles as sweet as jugs of iced tea who took me under their wings, even when their preachers told them that gays were an abomination. They didn't care. I was just part of their community. Don't get me wrong. My town wasn't perfect. It hurt me in ways I can't even begin to describe. Bruised the underside of my brain. Scribbled thick lines of hates along my insides. When I was 11, Jose spent the entire bus ride home inscribing the word faggot in blue biro across the back of my jacket, while I just sat, struck still with this wide-eyed and white-knuckle terror, just hoping for a grown-up who never came. And I walked home that day with my shame written up and down my sleeve. But then again, when I was 17, Parker Green told me shyly over margaritas that if a gay guy had a crush on him, he'd probably take it as a compliment. And no, I don't think it was some subtle hint about some nascent sexual crisis. I think he was just trying to be a nice guy. Just trying to tell me that he accepted me. See, and he wasn't the only one. See, I'm a son of Duluth, Georgia, and for better or for worse, my community is mapped on the underside of my skin. My history is as thick and sticky as pine sap. And I'm older now, and I know which words hurt and which words to unfurl with pride, and today, faggot and redneck sit side by side in my heart, but to be honest, they only start to tell you who I am. Thank you.